Okay, we've been talking about fatty acids. We know that those are the building blocks of energy lipids and membrane lipids, and we're talking about energy lipids. What we'd like to do now is start looking at the structures of the lipids themselves. We've learned about fatty acid structures. Let's learn about lipid structures. Here, right here, is a simple lipid. I know that it's not a fatty acid because there's not a carboxylic acid functional group. Instead, here is an ester bond. Here's another ester bond, and here's one more ester bond. Those are the ester bonds, 3 ester bonds with a long rest of the hydrocarbon chain. This makes this a fat, triacylglycerol, triglyceride, many names for it, simple lipid. This is not a fatty acid. It's not a fatty acid. The hydrocarbon chain has no carbon-carbon double bonds, so this is saturated. This is a saturated triacylglycerol. How about this? I see the ester bonds again. This is not a fatty acid. There's the glycerol backbone with the 3 fatty acid chains. They're no longer acids. They've combined to make the ester group. This one has a few double bonds. Carbon-carbon double bonds in the chain. So I can see right away that this is polyunsaturated. Polyunsaturated triacylglycerol. And if you look carefully at it, look what you'll notice. The fatty acids that were used to make this triglyceride are all 3 the same, right? Top, middle, and bottom, those are identical. This is what would be called a simple triacylglycerol. Simple means they're all 3 the same. That's not very common. It's much more common that the 3 are different. If 2 of these or all 3 were different from each other, that would be called a mixed triacylglycerol. This is a simple one. How about this? What do we have right over here? Is this a triacylglycerol? Definitely not. It doesn't have the 3 carbon backbone, and it has a carboxylic acid. This is a saturated fatty acid. It's fatty acid and no carbon-carbon double bonds, so that's saturated. How about right here? If I look at this one, ester bond, ester bond, ester bond. This is a triglyceride. So is this. There's our ester bond, our 3 carbon backbone. This one, this is a useful one to look at. It is a triacylglycerol for sure. It's not a fatty acid, it's a triacylglycerol. It's mixed because these 3 hydrocarbon chains are not all 3 the same. And it has a 1 carbon-carbon double bond, so this is monounsaturated. Monounsaturated. It doesn't matter that there's that part 1 is saturated, this one. Anywhere in this entire structure, if you see a double bond, then that fat is unsaturated. How about this? You should recognize this. This is glycerol. You should know that. It's the 3 carbon backbone with alcohols. That's a building block to make a fat. How about this? This is a fatty acid. What's this one? Fatty acid. What's this one? Fatty acid. Those are fatty acids. What's going on here? This is definitely not a fatty acid. Neither is this. Definitely not a 3 carbon backbone. There's no ester linkages. This is not a fat. In terms of being a triacylglycerol, it's not a fatty acid, but it's in our body, right? We have cholesterol in our bodies. We have estrogen, males and females do, in our bodies. And these are most definitely nonpolar, so these are lipids. Lipids, they're the other type of lipid. It's not a membrane lipid, it's not an energy lipid, but we know, you should know, those are still lipids because they're fat soluble in your body. And here's one more example like that. Vitamin D. It's in our body, it's non-polar, fat soluble, so it's a lipid. This is a, what should we say, monounsaturated fatty acid. And this bottom one is polyunsaturated. Fatty acid because there it is, carboxylic acid. So identifying lipids is a matter of looking to see, is it a triacylglycerol? Is it a fatty acid? Is it a other type of lipid like these? And if it's a triacylglycerol, can we talk about whether it's saturated, unsaturated, and so on? What we will do next is look at reactions of these things. So check the next video for reactions of triacylglycerols.